Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. And now the DH, Brendan Donovan.
The designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
And a pitch. That one misses, and we're off and running in a brand new season. And the next pitch is way outside. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. And a 2-1 on the way. There's a swing and a miss.
Ooh, Vaya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got it. One up, one down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Chris, Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And here is Lars Nootbaar. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and deals. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
0-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
And here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that's going to roll to the wall.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Gorman pulls it down, one down. And now it's Juan Soto. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
That one is absolutely belted. Ah! He sends it out of here. The Padres score first. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. Walker hustling after it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Nootbaar moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Cronenworth hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number one. Here's Nolan Gorman. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018. He was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
The right fielder, number 18, Jordan Walker.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Out towards right center field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Michaelis back to work. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Foul ball still 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Oh, 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Bounce to third. Arenado. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Walker pulls that one down. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Gary Sanchez. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
A flip to the pitcher covering, and that'll do it. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. And a pitch. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. To first, leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That one's in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. Went down on strikes his first time through. Donovan in his second season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Germany. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Next pitch is outside.
That's the ball.
And a four-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Donovan off of first with two away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Back here in San Diego, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Here comes a pitch. Nootbaar calls it in, and there's one away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Doubled his first time up. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Ripped to short. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
Squeezes it. That is the inning. Welcome back onto the fourth. And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
The pitch. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, these Cardinals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And in foul ground, he pulls it down. One out. Here's Nolan Arenado. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Ball one, no strikes. On the corner for a strike.
1-1.
1-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a 1-2. In the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, and there's two gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball one.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the...
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Manny Machado up to the plate. Flied out his first time. Michaelis back to work. Runner on the go. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. No outs. Runner on second. Out to center. Nootbaar flashes the leather on the run and catch. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Next to hit, Ji-Man Choi. Little chopper rolls foul. Now the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
kicks and fires. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Soto, the runner at third. Bogarts on at first with 2 down. Swings through that.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Walker gets under it, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. In there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. And up next for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Edman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Inside corner for a strike. And the count even 1 and 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Snell picked to first. O'Neill back in on a dive. Got him. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That takes care of Grisham.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap. On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, skilled it up.
Tries to get back and save. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
That's a foul.
Tatis waits. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Kim leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fires over to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. That's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Here's the Cardinal DH, Brendan Donovan. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that ball off the bat, ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2. And there's a ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Bogarts with a relay throw, not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And now Lars Nootbaar. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, Tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. And strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Soto really on his horse for it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Machado.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
On the ground to the left, Edman. On to first, Bogart's retired. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. New pitcher now, Drew Pomeranz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The wind of the pitch. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now, Nolan Gorman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Nolan Gorman.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jordan.
And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, not close. Runner at second, 2 down. In there at the knees, and that's strike one. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Back here in San Diego, now it's the DH, G-Man Choi.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The 1-1. Out towards left center. O'Neill puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Sends it to first, and there's 2 down. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Nootbaar makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Tommy Edman. And the pitch. Now one missed.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a ball popped up. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the DH, Brendan Donovan.
The batter, the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Kim sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Late swing, fouled off. The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman, Ha-Sung.
Michaelis back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Nice grab. The tag got him. Wow, what a play.
Aggressive move to his right there to knock that ball down. You got to hope that the pitcher's going to be there in case you can't get to the bag yourself. But a good job to start that play.
So up next, Fernando Tatis Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Padres. Jurickson Profar. 1 out, and the base is empty for him.
Jurickson Profar.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And a couple of quick outs. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. This to third. Tosses to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Hader goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. swing and a pop-up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals.
First baseman, Nolan Arenado.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Here comes the 0-1.
So I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.